Welcome to our channel. Today we've gathered for you the most extraordinary hotels from around the world. You'll see the places where one night can cost over $10,000, mountaintop hotels that attract thrill seekers and skiers, incredible hotels on the water, and fantastic retreats made entirely from snow and ice. Don't forget to like this video. Are you ready for the journey? Then let's go. Atlantis The Palm Hotel in Dubai can be described as a true paradise on earth. It's designed in a traditional Arabic style and is impressively large. This 5-star hotel attracts wealthy tourists from around the world with its comfort and location, situated by the Persian Gulf. The atmosphere of luxury and opulence is evident right at the entrance, where guests arriving in expensive cars and supercars are greeted by doormen and valets. Upon entering, it feels like you've stepped into a modern Arabian palace. Just look at the marble and the stunning decor and establishments. On the ground floor, there's a shopping mall with designer stores and restaurants, including one by Gordon Ramsay. The lobby is designed with a marine theme, featuring columns decorated with giant shell figures and a breathtaking ceiling mural of sea creatures. Everywhere you look, there are fantastic art installations, mosaics, and decorative elements. But the real highlight is the massive aquarium designed around the legend of the lost city of Atlantis. It holds 11 million liters of water, making it one of the largest aquariums in the world, home to over 65,000 marine animals. It's so large that it's divided into different zones, with the biggest housing real sharks. Wealthy tourists entertain themselves with diving lessons. It truly feels like exploring the ruins of a lost city, surrounded by thousands of different fish and rays. Those who enjoy unique experiences will love it here, as they can explore the aquarium safely in areas free from aquatic predators. Outside, there's a comfortable beach lined with palm trees. You can relax on a sun lounger and enjoy the day or night, when everything is transformed by the glow of thousands of lights and lanterns. You can also take a stroll around the grounds, admiring the stunning views, and swim in the pool or the sea. The hotel rooms are also done in a luxurious style. If by chance you're not impressed by the grand apartments with sea or city views, why not stay in an underwater room where your window offers a view of the aquarium? The cheapest room starts at around $1,000 a night, and the most expensive, the Grand Atlantis Suite at 4,600 square feet, will set you back nearly $9,000 for just one night. Atlantis The Royal Hotel, also located near Atlantis The Palm in Dubai, is another luxurious option. Chosen by tourists who prefer a more classic style, it has a fantastic modern design. Inside, everything screams that this is an expensive 5-star hotel. Upon entering, you're greeted by a grand lobby with ceilings over 30 feet high. I was left speechless by the design. Everything sparkles, the marble floors, luxurious furniture, and contemporary art installations. In the hall, there are several massive aquariums containing tens of thousands of liters of water, home to exotic fish. You can hold meetings, have a date, or just enjoy coffee at one of the tables. To go higher, you can take a unique elevator that moves inside a transparent tube with water flowing around it, creating a beautiful effect. The elevator moves slowly, because why should wealthy clients rush when they can savor the beauty? There is also a shopping center inside with boutiques from world-famous brands like Dolce & Gabbana, Chanel, Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Prada, and many others. Shopping here will be expensive. But in the evening, hotel guests head over to the restaurant. There is a huge bar where you can enjoy breathtaking views of the illuminated city. Near the hotel, they host one of the largest fountain shows in the world. Don't worry if you miss it, they run every half hour or so. Just look at how the hotel's recreational area looks from the open terrace. There are plenty of relaxation zones, palm trees, lanterns, and pools, all with a stunning view of nighttime Dubai. In the evening, you can stroll around the grounds. The hotel building has a futuristic shape with many open terraces on various floors. You can dine at one of 17 elite restaurants or relax in the spa. Guests can choose from classic rooms, suites, or signature penthouses with views of the Arabian Sea and Palm Jumeirah. A night here costs between $2,000 and $8,000. Despite the high prices, rooms are booked weeks in advance, so not everyone can get in. Imagine stepping into a real snow kingdom. This becomes reality in Quebec, Canada at the Hotel de Glace, one of the most unusual hotels in the world. Its uniqueness lies in the fact that almost everything, from its walls and roof to its beds, is made from real ice. Every year during the winter season, a team of architects and sculptors builds the hotel from massive blocks of ice. It takes about 500 tons of pure ice and around 15,000 tons of snow. It's incredible how these architects managed to create such enormous structures. They must work quickly to open for the season. Workers use a lot of equipment and specialized tools. Once completed, the hotel resembles the palace of the Snow Queen, making you feel like you're in a fairy tale. Inside, there's a restaurant, bar, and relaxation areas, all adorned with numerous snow and ice sculptures. It looks like a true work of art. There are also 30 themed rooms. Nearly everything inside is made of ice and snow, decorated with sculptures that look stunning under colored lighting. I hope the toilets aren't made of ice, though. Although it might seem that it would be very cold in an ice palace, the temperature is actually comfortable thanks to heaters and stones. Ice and snow are surprisingly excellent insulators, just like in an igloo, which, though made of ice, won't melt due to the warm air inside. However, it's more comfortable to sleep in warm clothing, under cozy blankets, or in sleeping bags. Many people come here not only to admire this beauty, but also to enjoy the nearby ski resort. There are snow slides where you can go tubing, skiing, or snowboarding. You can also try unique sweets made directly on the snow or sip cocktails from ice glasses. Many couples come here to get married. There's a ceremonial hall inside, a real temple with an ice altar, and in the evening, wedding ceremonies are held, followed by fireworks and celebrations with guests and newlyweds. A night in a standard room costs around $500, with suites going up to $700. However, it's best to plan your trip and book your stay in the summertime or even the spring, as the hotels operate for just 3 months from January to March, when the outside temperature is consistently below freezing. Many tourists are eager to visit this magical place. Not everyone enjoys staying at hotels on cruise ships or yachts, as it can be difficult to find privacy with other vacationers or crew members around. In France, they solved this issue by creating one of the most unusual floating hotels. Specifically, it's an autonomous floating suite that resembles a flying saucer. You can sail away from the shore and enjoy solitude in a cozy apartment. On top, there's a deck that is covered by an umbrella to shield you from the sun and wind. You can enjoy stunning views around you as you go down to the cabin. Inside, there's a comfortable resting area with a bed. Additionally, the room has unique glass walls submerged underwater, allowing you to observe the marine depths and even see fish swimming by. The main advantage of these floating suites is that there are no crew members or staff with you. If you need anything or want to order food, you can call the hotel staff, who will bring everything you need by boat. A night of rest in the floating saucer costs an average of $350. On the Pacific coast in Mexico, there is a luxurious hotel called Hacienda Cerritos. It is built in the style of a traditional Mexican hacienda, with large acres, terraces, and colorful walls. The building is located next to a quiet, unspoiled beach, which is popular among surfers thanks to its perfect waves. Hotel guests love relaxing on the beach or swimming in the large pool on the property. While swimming in the pool, you can look out over the endless ocean and enjoy the tranquility. There are plenty of palm trees and greenery around, as well as various sculptures and frescoes. The cost of staying in standard rooms ranges from $200 to $350 per night. In luxury suites with ocean views, prices can reach all the way up to $600 a night. In Indonesia, on the island of Bali, there is one of the most eco-friendly and unique hotels in the world. Its special feature is that it is almost entirely made of bamboo. Stepping inside feels like entering another fantastical world. Just take a look at the structures, bridges, and supports. Almost everything, from the floor to the ceiling, is made from this grass. The interior is complemented by comfortable furniture and appliances. There are almost no solid closed walls, so you live in harmony with nature. Inside the rooms, thanks to the eco-friendly materials, you'll find a special coziness and calm. The windows look out into the jungle. You can enjoy this view with a cup of coffee, and inside there is everything necessary for comfortable living. Take note of how the designers managed to seamlessly integrate everyday items and technology into the eco-interior. At Sharma Springs, there are different types of accommodations. You can stay in classic rooms or choose private villas. The property also has a pool and spa area. Guests can participate in yoga sessions and various interactive activities for maximum relaxation and rejuvenation. Another unique feature of the hotel is that it has 7 floors. It's incredible how they managed to create such a complex architecture using such simple materials. Bamboo is incredibly strong and durable, so the building will be able to stand for decades, welcoming tourists. Despite its uniqueness, the prices for staying at this hotel are quite reasonable. On average, a night's stay costs between $100 and $300. It's quite affordable for such an extraordinary hotel in the midst of nature. Not everyone likes modern hotels. Some prefer places with history. One of such places is the old Cataract Hotel in Aswan, Egypt. It is located on the banks of the Nile River and was built back in 1899 during the British colonial era. They decided to preserve this feature, and it worked out pretty well, as many tourists are attracted to the atmosphere of that time. On the large grounds, you can stroll amongst numerous fountains, palm trees, and flower beds. There's a large pool with sun loungers on the terrace, where you can relax and enjoy the incredible view of the river. There are also plenty of spots to dine or have coffee while admiring the scenery. In addition, there are several vintage cars on the property, perfectly restored and in excellent condition. These would surely appeal to collectors of classic cars, but what do you think such cars are worth today? The hotel rooms are also designed in an old-fashioned style. To maintain the historical ambience, they even decided to do away with modern air conditioning. Instead, there is a traditional ceiling fan. Stepping out onto the balcony, you quickly understand why so many people choose this place for their vacation. Just look at the Nile in the city. Staying at this hotel costs between $250 and $500 per night. The price includes delicious and varied food prepared for guests in the restaurant, as well as access to the pool and spa. The Taj Lake Palace Hotel is one of the most luxurious hotels in India, located in the city of Udaipur. Prices for the cheapest rooms start at $1,000 a night. The most expensive royal suite, with an area of 1,700 square feet, several rooms, and a balcony, will cost wealthy clients nearly $15,000 per night, including all taxes and fees upon check-in. You'll need a fat wallet to relax at this hotel. It's housed in a real palace that sits in the middle of Lake Piccola. To reach it, you have to take a boat. Its white marble architecture looks absolutely stunning. From a bird's eye view, the palace appears like a small town with various terraces, pools, squares, and walking areas. This place has a rich history, as the palace was built in 1746. It wasn't until the 1960s, though, that it was renovated and opened as a luxury hotel. Upon arrival, you'll immediately be immersed in an atmosphere of opulence and feel like an Indian Maharaja. Guests are greeted by staff in traditional costumes, accompanied by music played on traditional instruments. At the hotel, you're welcomed like royalty, escorted to the entrance, and your path is strewn with rose petals. Inside, the lobby is decorated in luxurious traditional Indian style. Everything is adorned with carved details, arches, and ornaments. In the hallways, much like in a museum, you'll find fascinating exhibits, antiques preserved from the old palace, and paintings. The property features several outdoor pools, various art installations, sculptures, and greenery. The walls are adorned with traditional patterns, and the rooms have large double beds. Instead of blinds or curtains, there are wooden screens on the windows. Did you ever have a treehouse as a kid? Well, in Les Nids D Hotel in France, there's a unique hotel where the apartments are located in treehouses. The concept is inspired by Bird's Nest. Each nest for guests is designed to organically blend into the landscape and complement it. Eco-friendly materials such as wood and natural fabrics were used in the hotel's construction. Some of the tree houses even come with jacuzzis and a spa area, allowing you to fully enjoy nature. Inside the apartments, the design is minimalist. It really feels like a nest, as the entire floor is one huge bed. The lighting is designed to resemble feathers. And at night, when the lights are turned on, the place begins to glow in different hues. Staying in one of these nests 7 feet above the ground costs from $140 a night, while the highest tree houses located over 13 feet up start at $160 a night. This is a place for people who appreciate eco-friendliness, minimalism, and unique living experiences. In Sweden, there's a unique eco hotel right in the forest. You won't find ordinary houses or individual apartments here. Instead, guests stay in small earth huts. It reminds me of Shrek's home or Hobbit houses. There's no electricity, showers, or luxury amenities, but you can enjoy clean air, nature, and simplicity. Inside, there's no large flat-screen TV, but there is a fireplace. It looks genuinely cozy and creates a great atmosphere. If you love active outdoor recreation, then this place is perfect for you. There's a nearby lake where you can swim, fish, or go boating. There's also a sauna and plenty of hiking trails. The hotel is particularly charming in the winter when everything is covered in snow. The earth huts are blanketed by snow and the lake freezes over, allowing for walks on ice. Guests can prepare their own meals over an open fire or order meal packages. Typically, accommodation costs around $65 per night, and during the summer season, you need to book a hut for at least 2 days, while in other seasons, you can stay just for 1 night. This is the perfect place to escape the city bustle, traffic noise, and polluted air. It's an ideal spot to reset your mind. Hotels that bring guests closer to nature are becoming increasingly popular worldwide. Near the Järvsö Reserve in Sweden, there's one such hotel, but instead of being surrounded by friendly little animals, you'll find yourself amidst a pack of real wolves. The room's windows overlook the area where these animals live, so just by glancing outside, you might spot an entire family of predators on the move. Though the wolves have grown accustomed to such spectators and barely react to humans, attempting any interaction with them is extremely dangerous, as they can easily harm a person. Looking at the wolf pups, it's tempting to want to pet them. After all, they look incredibly cute, but their parents wouldn't be too pleased with you. That's why the hotel is separated from the reserve by a fence, ensuring guests complete safety. Walks and photo shoots with the wolves are only allowed in the presence of caretakers who know how to handle the animals. This unique stay is quite affordable. A night in a standard room costs about $50, while a room with a view of the enclosures is around $100. Prices vary as well depending on the season. In Canada, there's a one-of-a-kind hotel where each room was designed in a unique style. No matter what you can imagine, you'll find it here. For instance, how about a Hollywood-themed room? Or perhaps a room styled like a horse ranch. In these, everything is decorated to look like a stable, with doors resembling stalls and horse images, while the hallways are adorned with wood. There's also a floor inspired by ancient Greece, featuring marble, columns, and mythological murals. There's even a jungle-themed floor where you'll feel like you've stepped into an indigenous village, surrounded by statues, palm trees, bamboo, animal figures, and totems, almost like being in an Indiana Jones movie. Another floor is perfect for drivers, with decor themed around roads and cars, including road markings and signs. Each floor and room creates a sensation of being transported to another world or era. Inside, every apartment is unique, decorated with various elements that enhance the theme. Most rooms, in addition to a standard double bed, also feature bunk beds for children, making it a great place for families. Kids will be absolutely thrilled by the experience. The hotel is located within the massive West Edmonton Mall, one of the largest shopping and entertainment centers in the world. So, you can go shopping, find plenty of entertainment, or enjoy a meal at one of the many dining establishments. The cost of staying here is around $200 a night. Yotel San Francisco is a modern and stylish hotel that stands out with its minimalist design and high-tech amenities. The entire space is crafted in a contemporary style, featuring many modern art pieces and murals. The furniture combines futuristic designs with open spaces for relaxation. The rooms follow the same minimalist and comfortable aesthetic, with the space being used as efficiently as possible. You can dine and relax in a large restaurant with a bar, enjoying views of the city through large panoramic windows, or have fun at the bowling alley. Despite its location near the city center, the prices are relatively affordable, ranging from $150 to $300 per night. King Pacific Lodge is a luxurious, exclusive hotel located on the remote coastline of British Columbia's wilderness in Canada. It's a paradise for fishing enthusiasts, and what makes it truly unique is that it's not just a building by the water, but a floating barge. During the fishing season, all rooms are fully booked, attracting not only Canadians but also tourists from around the world. To reach the resort, guests usually fly to Vancouver, from where they take a seaplane or helicopter to the lodge. At the hotel, you can rent a boat to venture out for a solo fishing trip. Everything you need is provided, though many guests bring their own gear and rods. Each room offers a stunning view of the ocean or forest, and the interior features an elegant blend of natural materials with the comforts of a modern hotel. The restaurant serves a variety of dishes, including fresh fish, seafood, and game, with chefs creating meals inspired by local traditions and international cuisine. Many guests make new friends here, as the hotel attracts like-minded people with shared hobbies and philosophies. The lodge is mostly anchored to the shore, but it occasionally goes on cruises. Prices for staying here can reach up to $10,000 per week for a full package, which includes accommodations, meals, excursions, and activities. Since the hotel operates only a few months a year and has a limited number of rooms, reservations must be made well in advance. Blachford Lake Lodge is a place for those who want to combine relaxation with exciting outdoor adventures. The lodge is located on Blachford Lake in the wilderness of Canada's Northwest Territories, about 100 kilometers southeast of Yellowknife. This remote eco-resort is only accessible by planes or helicopters, as there are no roads leading to it. In winter, you'll find plenty of activities to enjoy. Just look at this beauty. Everything is covered in snow, and the lake freezes over. At night, you can witness the Northern Lights, a breathtaking sight that can only be seen at certain times. There are various ways to spend your time, like skating across the frozen lake, taking a solitary walk through the surrounding forest, or admiring the views from a bird's-eye perspective. Some guests go fishing or play ice hockey. After an active day, you can return to the warm and cozy lodge made from eco-friendly materials. It offers a perfect retreat with a fireplace, hot tea, and even a relaxing jacuzzi. Stays last a minimum of 3 days, with the cheapest package costing around $3,600. The most expensive one includes activities for a full week, and it can reach up to $12,000. At Borealis Hotel, you can immerse yourself in the nature of Iceland. Located far from the city, near the mountains, it's a cozy and pleasant place to stay. Inside, you'll find plenty of wooden furniture, a bar, and relaxation areas. The luxurious rooms are equipped with everything you need for a great stay. Step out onto the balcony to take in the stunning views of the Icelandic mountains. Room rates usually vary depending on the season, but start at $150 to $200 a night for standard double rooms. Take a look at the incredible beauty of the Dolomite Alps in Italy. Perched on one of the peaks is Rifugio Lagazuoi, a hotel that attracts thousands of tourists who love mountaineering and skiing. You can reach the summit by cable car or funicular. In winter, the area offers ski and snowboard trails of varying difficulty, making it popular with both teenagers trying to ski for the first time and seasoned professionals seeking thrills. In the summertime, tourists and mountaineers can explore numerous hiking routes and visit historical World War I sites, including tunnels and fortifications in the area. The breathtaking views of the endless mountains explain why this place is so popular. Despite its location, the prices are quite reasonable. You can rent a bed in a shared room for $50 to $65. Private rooms cost between $110 and $150 per night. And in addition to accommodation, there's a restaurant where you can enjoy a delicious meal, and a sauna for relaxing after an active day outdoors. Leobo Private Reserve is a luxurious private reserve located in South Africa. The crown jewel of the reserve is a unique villa, which can only be rented in its entirety and offers high levels of comfort for groups of up to 26 people. Prices range from $12,000 to $20,000 per night, depending on the season and group size. The villa features several bedrooms with stunning designs, a heart-shaped swimming pool, and an open-air shower. Not only can you enjoy the beauty of the jungle, but you can also stargaze in the villa's private observatory. Tourists often go on thrilling safaris in search of new experiences to see the jungle's wildlife. You can even rent a helicopter to admire the landscape from above or take a skydiving adventure. Guests can ride thoroughbred horses, observe dangerous predators, and see real alligators. Of course, with a guide and from a safe distance. The hotel staff provides truly luxurious conditions for every visitor, ensuring you make the most of your stay. A single day is not enough to experience it all, so wealthy guests often stay for several days, spending hundreds of thousands of dollars on equipment. Entre Cielos Hotel in Argentina attracts tourists from around the globe, as it's more than just a place to relax. The building is situated in the heart of the wine region, with a complex that includes a pool and stunning modern design. Guests can stay for a few days to escape the city and witness the expansive vineyards. Look at this terrace with a view of the vineyards. The property is also adorned with various art installations. What do you think the artist meant when creating this piece? Planets, grapes, or maybe lollipops? Inside, there are comfortable and cozy rooms with private access to the vineyards. There are even separate capsule-style apartments that rise above the vineyard and are distanced from the main building complex. Tourists come here not only to see the sights, but also to participate in the winemaking process. For example, you can pick grapes yourself, observe how wine is made, and savor drinks from different vintages. Prices for accommodation at Entre Cielos start at approximately $500 to $1,000 per night, depending on the season and room type. However, many tourists spend significantly more to buy wine to take home or to taste various unique varieties. Lion Sands Game Reserve is a luxurious private hotel located in the famous Kruger National Park in the Republic of South Africa. This place offers incredible luxury accommodations. Each room is equipped with modern amenities while maintaining the authentic style of African design. Wooden beams, natural fabrics, and warm tones create a cozy atmosphere. Huge panoramic windows and glass doors allow you to enjoy sunsets right from your bed or even your bath. There are also unique wooden tree houses situated outdoors. The hotel grounds are incredibly spacious and diverse, with many walking trails where you can experience peace and a connection with nature. Guests can relax by one of the numerous pools, which blends seamlessly into the landscape. The pools are surrounded by sun loungers and umbrellas, with nearby bars where you can enjoy exotic cocktails or light snacks. One of the main reasons tourists choose Lion Sands is the opportunity to participate in thrilling safari tours. Morning and evening jeep excursions allow for wildlife viewing when animals are particularly active. During these tours, you can see Africa's Big Five: lions, leopards, rhinoceroses, elephants, and buffalo, along with numerous other animals such as zebras, giraffes, hyenas, and exotic birds. For those seeking deeper immersion, guided walking tours are also offered, where you'll learn more about local flora and fauna and how to track animals in the wild. Nightly rates at Lion Sands range from $1,000 to $2,500 per person. This price includes accommodation as well as safari tours, meals, and other services. In Canada, there's an unusual hotel set amidst nature, where accommodations are housed in tents. But this is far from an ordinary camping experience. Inside each tent, you'll find luxurious interiors. You won't have to sleep in sleeping bags or on the ground, as there are comfortable double beds. Each tent also has its own bathroom. Additionally, there's a wooden terrace where you can enjoy stunning views of rivers, mountains, or forest trails. Guests can indulge in hot pools and jacuzzis under the open sky, all with incredible views, even in cool weather. This location offers plenty of exciting activities, from leisurely walks to horseback riding. You can go boating or seek out wildlife, encountering real bears in the forest. Depending on the chosen activities, prices for accommodation and leisure can start at around $2,000 per day. In the Maldives, you'll find the Anantara Dhigu resort located right on the beach. The individual villas offer breathtaking views of the sea with crystal clear waters on the beach, which can be admired from the large terrace. Inside, the living conditions are comfortable, featuring a spacious bed, elegant furnishings, and modern design. The bath is situated by large panoramic windows, and each villa has its own access to the sea. Just look at how clear and transparent the water is. Rates for accommodation at this hotel start at $1,800 per night. Hotel Schafbergspitze is situated at the summit of Mount Schafberg in Austria, rising 5,800 feet above sea level. It's located in a region surrounded by picturesque lakes, including Lake Wolfgangsee. These breathtaking views attract numerous tourists from around the world who seek a retreat from the city amidst the mountains. One of the hotel's main features is that it can only be reached via a special railway, which is one of the oldest cog railways in the world. Opened in 1893, it still operates today. This adds an extra charm to the hotel as many tourists buy only a train ticket to enjoy the ride, reach the mountaintop, and return. To appreciate this incredible location, you don't necessarily have to book a room. You can simply take the train for a day trip to sip coffee on the terrace, savor local dishes at the restaurant, or stroll along the surrounding paths leading to viewpoints. This place is perfect for a day trip. The steam train ride from the base of the mountain to the town of St. Gigolin to the summit takes about 35 minutes and offers stunning views of the alpine landscapes and lakes. If you decide you do want to stay overnight, room rates range from $130 to $220. W Barcelona is a 5-star hotel located on Barceloneta Beach, right in the heart of Barcelona, with views of the Mediterranean Sea. Its standout feature is the unusual architecture of the building, shaped like a sail reminiscent of the Avengers headquarters. This luxurious hotel has over 400 rooms with panoramic windows that overlook either the sea or the city. The building features several outdoor terraces where you can relax and fully enjoy the views from above. The rooms inside are designed in a loft style, with modern furniture and minimalist aesthetics characterizing the suites. The carpet resembles seafoam, and the beds are positioned by the panoramic windows. The balcony in the suite rooms feature a lounge area and a jacuzzi. Admittedly, it looks incredibly cool and modern. The cheapest rooms cost around $1,500 per night, while the most expensive corner suites go for $4,000. Every winter, artists and sculptors from around the world gather in a small Swedish village, 200 kilometers north of the Arctic Circle, to create an exclusive art exhibition and the largest ice and snow hotel in the world. They craft incredible sculptures and entire rooms made of ice and snow where tourists can stay. It looks stunning. The guest rooms resemble Yeti caves adorned with various figures. I can't believe that all of this is made from snow and ice. The people who created this are truly talented. What a creative solution the designers have come up with to decorate the room. They made imitations of windows with curtains and added carved details to the furniture. There's a table lamp from an ice block that actually lights up, and even an ice bed on which you can sleep. Hundreds of tons of ice are sourced from a nearby lake. Blocks are cut using huge saws and machines. The ice here is clear and free of air bubbles, making it perfect for sculptures. Once everything is ready, tourists from around the world flock to this magical ice hotel to witness its incredible beauty. Here, you'll find sculptures, stunning art installations, and even ice slides to ride on. In the bar, instead of regular glasses and shot glasses, everything is made of ice. This place is improved every year, and it never resembles the ice village it was in previous years. That is why many people visit this place for tours every year. Some dare to spend the night in this unusual rooms, with pricing starting at $220 and the most expensive rooms costing $1,600 per night. Which hotel has impressed you the most? Where would you like to spend your vacation? Write it down in the comments section below. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss new exciting compilations. Stay with us and see you next time.